Alright guys, what is going on? I wanted to make a quick video again here. So I already made a video of how I had to restart. And I was pretty upset because I was like, well shit, I already had a character, I was liking that character, I was playing the Shay, however you want to say it. It's basically chick that's a giant boomerang, and when I first played this game, I was looking through and I was like, generally I go for like mages and whatnot, and then I saw this chick who's just got a giant boomerang. Like, what the fuck? I kind of want to play that. So I tried it out, and I was really enjoying it. And I honestly don't know what level I even got to. But, alright, I forgot I had this too. But since then, actually, I don't know what to do with these. Yeah, and get rid of these anyway, and I can't. Yeah, so I just gotta drop these now. Okay, it's not a problem. Basically bought a bunch of these to do some strength training, and now I don't need them. I did this while I basically watched a stream yesterday and whatnot. Anyway, so as you can see, I am 41 right now, and I'm actually pretty far from where I need to be. I actually this actually gives me a good opportunity to see how long it'll take me to get to my destination. I have to go all the fucking way over here. Let's see how long it actually takes me to get there. And I'll use shift to run when I can and whatnot, but other than that, yeah. So I told my friend last night too. I'm like, I really don't know what it is, but I actually like this game. I've tried many MMOs, guys. I'm one of those people that let's see. Actually, let me see if the site even exists still, because I don't know if it does. Looks like it might. Yep, it does indeed. So, I mean, it's changed over the years, obviously, but it's called MMOHuts.com. And basically, you can find MOBAs, browser games, MMORPGs, shooters, sci-fi, RPGs, so on. My friend and I have both gone through that list and played many games. Let me see if I can go through a small list of it here. Running again. Just go with MMORPGs. And let's see, I mean, we got Guild Wars 2, which I own. I played back when that came out. I've reinstalled that random times and played a little bit of it. Neverwinter I've played Arc Age, I've played Dragon Awaken, Conqueror's Blade I never heard of, Third Age never heard of. More, why not? Let's see, Stelia Online I've never heard of. Eternal Fury, nope. Rift, yes. Perfect World International, no. Final Fantasy, yes. Aura Kingdom, I'm pretty sure I have. Like, again, basically most MMOs that might look slightly decent, we have tried. Installed it, we tried it. Some games we got into, some games fell flat. The biggest games we got into, obviously very far back. We got into MapleStory. That was a game that we clung on to for what, better part of a decade. We played. Especially, let's see. Actually, let's see, MapleStory, the Big Bang Update. This is an update that came out 2010 is Big Bang Update came out. That was an update that basically made it so that the initial experience needed, if I recall, the initial experience needed for levels like 1 to 30 was significantly reduced, as well 30 to 70 was significantly reduced. If I recall, my first day playing, when the Big Bang Update came out, I made a new Lightning Wizard. I love Lightning Wizard. It was so cool to me. And I remember I got to, I think, my first, like, starting from level 1, I think I got to like 50-ish before I stopped playing my first session. Like, I was slightly addicted. MapleStory is it's in my past now, but I mean, it's a game that I loved dearly. That's why I'm very disappointed that MapleStory 2 was kind of a letdown. I wasn't a huge fan of the idea of it being 3D-ish. Like it was, I don't want to say 3D-ish, but it's like it wasn't like this kind of game, but it was not 2D like I really wanted it to be. They could have done so much more with, and they made it, not 2D, and it just ended up being kind of blah to me. I mean, I played it, I enjoyed it for a little bit. I mean, I have the beta hat for it, which I'll wear proudly at all times. But in the end, I'm just kind of disappointed by it. Another game my friend and I played, and I got into a little more than he did, was Grand Fantasia. This is a game where you, it's a very cartoony game, and you got a thing called a sprite, which you could choose kind of how he looks and everything like that. And he basically, you basically would send him out to fetch items, or generally material. And basically, through your sprite, you would basically make your new weapons and armor and shit. It's like, and I mean, I only got to like the, like the mid 30s and probably low 40s probably. But basically, like if you like my next item would require 20 of this, 30 of that, and then it would just take time. So you had to send him out to grab that material, and so sometimes he'd come back, he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm amazing, I got you, 3 of them, and plus I got you another item." And you're like, "Holy shit!" And then when it came time to make the item, he'd come back, and it was either good news or bad news. It would suck when it was bad news, because he'd come back very sad, and then you lose the material, and you have to restart. But for whatever reason, I loved the hell out of playing that, and it was one of those things where I just stopped playing for whatever reason. Don't know why, just stopped playing, and I kind of missed that game. And actually, I just realized I don't think I have the sound for this game on. Let me there real quick, because when I was playing, I had let's go sound effects, ambient sound here. I was playing and I was watching a stream, and this game was kind of getting in the way of the stream with its sounds. So as you can see right now, I'm just kind of going through and killing stuff. That's all I really need to do. This is what I was trying to tell my friend too. Was I was kind of annoyed, because I was going from basically, I was sitting here just one-shotting essentially almost everything in my path, and I told him, like, suddenly suddenly I was getting like really damaged by enemies. I honestly think I was just like hurt already, or I just wasn't paying attention. I had a swarm of them on me too, but I was basically just massively hurt by them. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, don't tell me I'm suddenly now like really squishy. I don't know what happened, because we're back to just nothing really hurts me. And as you can tell, well, this thing's not. When they get back to the point where they're trying to walk back to their initial spot, they can't be hurt. It's kind of frustrating, but it's whatever. As you can see, I'm not one-shotting them, but okay, sometimes if I get a crit. You see, that was just a basic attack. Hello. But do I have to kill any more of these? I do, apparently. Or it says I am anyway. Oh, hold on. The stone crab. Oh, we gotta get their bubbles. That's why. Okay. Hate those, because they're not actually items that you pick up. They're just items you get from killing them, and it's a random chance to get them. But whatever. Ow, fuck. The pathing in this game is sometimes stupid. You see, it was trying to put me up and around the rocks. Why? Because the pathing is sometimes stupid. The game isn't perfect, okay? As you can see, now we run away. And now we go to defeat petrified miners and collect their skin pieces. That's just fucking creepy. But yeah, I mean, like I told my friend, I'm enjoying the shit out of this game. And let me see if I can actually find a conversation quick. Because he tried to give a reason for why I'm liking it. And it's possible. Yes, I'm not sure what it is about this game I like so much. It's just damned enjoyable. He said it's not a shift/point and use skill MMO. It's action based. Like, I mean, all games are kind of action based. I think I get what he means though. Like when you look at like World of Warcraft, you essentially you target the enemy. You press 1, you press 2, and then keep kind of going. It's really not that hard to do, even when you're in like raids and dungeons and shit. This game, it's not like super different. But like if you don't have enough slots to put your skills on, your skills are also based off of like certain ways you click the mouse or the keyboard. So like if I hold shift and left click instead of using my left click, normally I think I just attack like with my staff or something. I don't really remember. I don't use left click that much, but if I hold shift and left click, I think it's left click anyway. My guy will actually charge a lightning attack and strike people. It's pretty sweet. Found that out by accident, by the way. Wasn't really paying attention. It just kind of happened. I was like, oh shit. Am I going to the right place? Yeah. This game definitely. I'm excited to play it. Right now I'm just gonna run into my destination, and voila, here we go. We got some petrified miners. Let's see. Left click. Yeah, I just kind of swoop with my staff. But now if I hold shift and left click. Oh nope, never mind. Never mind. It was hold shift and right click. I do a lightning attack like that. That was my bad. That was completely my bad. Then 3, I can charge up a fire attack. I can shoot the fire attack, and if I right click as well, then not only do I shoot a fire attack, but then I explode the fire attack. See, it's kind of cool. You got a lot of stuff like that in this game. I don't know why the screen goes all red like that sometimes. It freaks me out. Oh, I already completed that, so off we go back to that, and off we go. Okay, so that one I have to go pretty far out. Let me make sure that I don't have to. Okay, yeah, see, this is why I wanted to check, because this quest I turn in right here. How's it going? Yes, we'll take the E1, thank you, and yeah, I'll take the AP enhancer, thank you. And see, it was better than going off this way and then having to come back. I was pretty sure I had a quest from that one of those guys. About 1042 here as well. I was gonna stream this morning, but honestly, I have to be to work. I have to leave at 10:30, and it's gonna be 8 o'clock here in a second if it isn't already. What time is it? What time have we got? Yeah, 7:53. So it's gonna be o'clock pretty soon. I don't know if I want to go back to bed or just stay up. Kind of, my stomach was kind of blah. I cut myself yesterday. I'm not a blood person, so that was a fun like 20 minutes of feeling like I was gonna pass out or throw up. So yay. No, this game is definitely fun though. I'm glad that I have it. Really fun to play. If you can't tell, I'm still kind of tired, honestly. But work today should be pretty simple, and I'm gonna come back and probably stream this. I don't know. And also big news, because everyone's fucking talking about it. Jesus Christ. Ninja went from Twitch to Mixer because, well, he was paid a lot of money. They went forward to that. Just paid some money, so he's
all the nurses are volunteering to help
on there now. Oh, okay, sorry. What's up, bro? And you're, ooh, he's changed again. I like it. I am sad to say I don't really know the story at all because I'm really not paying attention, but your black spirit actually started off as like a little ball of blackness. He's obviously now kind of changed, and I kind of like that. But anyway, yeah, not much more to say. Although my friend and I got talking about this and the whole idea of switching to Mixer because it says possible, because Mixer's not exactly all that huge right now. That's the reason. It's kind of the reason they bought Ninja and like, hey, you should come to Mixer. I don't even know if we know we even know like how much he got paid. That's a big thing too, is I have no idea how much did Microsoft pay for Ninja. Although it's instantly the first thing. Let's see. When we talk serious about streaming, Man has the name Richard Tyler Blevins. Definitely familiar with the streamer Ninja. They're one and the same. Today, the popular streamer announced that he would be streaming exclusively on Mixer going forward. This should attract a lot of his fans to the streaming platform because Ninja is extremely influential. He streams Fortnite mostly. The terms of the deal are unclear at the moment, but it seems like Microsoft paid Ninja for exclusivity. Given the fact that Mixer is still a relatively new streaming platform, high-profile migrations should help it grow. If you have an account in Mixer, you can subscribe to Ninja for free at the moment. I actually did that because, you know, free subscription. Ninja is also a former professional Halo player, so the partnership makes sense to the Halo Infinite. Makes sense to Halo Infinite. However, only time will tell. And my friend brought up that, because I was like, because the thing I was curious about is like how many people will actually move over to Mixer. Like, somebody I used to watch, Tim the Tap Man. Head over to this thing too. I wonder if he will move over to Mixer as well, or if he'll stay on Twitch. Because he plays with Ninja pretty regularly on Fortnite. And it's one of those things too where I was actually thinking about it myself. I'm like, should I potentially should I not just do that? Yeah, I was like, should I potentially do the same thing and just kind of investigate the crystal surge up from the ground? I just did. I just did that. I literally just did that. What else does it want me to do? Around here real quick. What? Get out of the way. Flame Black Crystal Pillar. Investigate. I don't know what else it wants me to do. The remarks that if you can hire something the Black Crystal, you could rule over all mankind. Investigate Crystal extremely powerful energy. Did. No. Navigate to. Move to. I'm already there. Well, those guys are just kind of walking around me. Like, piss off. Where the enemy is stronger here. That's cool. Can I... Okay, it's literally not letting me do it. Investigate the crystal that surged up from the ground. I am. And it's not letting me do anything else. Can I attack it? Like... This is what I'm talking about, where the game just kind of like does nothing else for me. I don't know what the fuck it wants me to do. Like, I'm here. Now what? There's literally nothing else I can do. Nothing. I can climb it, I guess. That seems fun. There, I'm officially on top of the fucking crystal. Anyway, so I don't know. I'm tempted to look into Mixer because, like, while I am doing the streaming challenge, this ends on my birthday. I really don't mind if I can happily switch over to Mixer and stream on this as well each day. I was funny, my friend's like, he's trying to figure out if there's a way to stream on both, which not a terrible idea if you are able to do it. Where there's a strong monster in the vicinity. Maybe I'm supposed to fight the strong monster in the vicinity. I honestly don't fucking know what they want me to do. There's literally nothing else to do on this thing. Like, what? Fucking everything, I guess. What's up? Death. Death. Here, I have an idea, because it's gonna piss me off. Let me see if I can't, see, forfeit the quest real quick. I've had this before and it's pissing me off, so right click, go. Okay, alright, so so now it's got another location as well. Okay, did that. Now I have another location apparently, so let's see if that's sending me to the right place. That might be it. Oh, yep, see, there's two of them. Okay, so yeah, I just wasn't paying attention. The quest wasn't same there either, but obviously, yeah, there we go. See? That's all you gotta do. Alright, and then we'll summon the spirit again. Now my only issue is that, Mixer kind of goes off of your, what is it? Yeah, so I'm completing and accepting a bunch of quests here. Mixer goes off of your Xbox Live account, as far as I can tell, which I don't mind, but that means I get rid of, I stop using this account, so I don't really, I don't know if that's something I'd want to do, but. And this other thing too is like I don't want to make it sound like, oh hey, Ninja was brought to Mixer, so I'm gonna move there. It's just one of those things where it's like, if this is Microsoft saying, hey, we want to get into the streaming thing too. Obviously, they did very well by buying one of the most well-known streamers out there. Oh shit, these things aren't really. There we go. So can't attack them. Okay. So I mean, if moving to Mixer is the way to go, there's anything wrong with it really. It's just one of the things where it's like, is it something that would work for me or not? Oh, ooh, mind training, nice. See, our command and teleport, don't really use that as much. Magical shield, spellbound heart. Go ahead and get this one. Magical 4. We're at level 42 now, which is cool. We're trying to find one more of these motherfuckers. There you are. Poof, you're dead. But yeah, I don't know. Mixer could be kind of cool. I will have to look into it and see if I can actually stream with this name or if it has to stream with my Xbox Live name. I don't know. Again, it could be cool. It could be really bad. Really don't know at this point. Obviously, I mean, if you look at Ninja's channel, he already has a bunch of his fans chilling there. Like, I went there, I'm like, he's not even streaming until today at like noon or something. And I don't know what we're about now, but when I had checked when the news first came, like just even yesterday at like fucking 10 or 11 p.m., there were a bunch of people just chilling there talking. Everyone just freaking out about him. Like he's not even fucking live. Like he won't be live for a while. What the fuck? it's insane. It really is. But kudos to Ninja though. Like, you know, I know people that hate him and everything, but honestly, like I got a Ninja back when he was playing Halo. He was an amazing Halo player. He doesn't really play Halo anymore, obviously. Hopefully when the new Halo comes out, hopefully he gets into that pretty hardcore. That'd be fucking. I will watch the show if he gets into that. Like fuck the haters. I will watch that. But no, I used to love watching him play Halo. It was amazing. He was an amazing Halo player. So I will happily watch him when he does that. I'm currently waiting for Halo to come out on PC, because once Halo comes out on PC, I will be streaming the shit out of that. I don't know if it's gonna have good multiplayer or not, but I'm gonna be playing through the campaign because you literally get all the Halos. You get Halo 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna get Reach, which is my favorite fucking game. Back to the junk piles real quick. Is there a junk pile? There is. Let's go ahead and shoot this and go ba-boom. And there, that is complete. So, oh, we got some of the Black Spirit. Okay. I hate doing this because monsters can't attack you when you're talking to him. It can be a pain in the ass because they will kick you out of the cutscene there. It's frustrating. Go ahead and we're just gonna walk up this thing. Again, definitely gonna look into Mixer. If I can actually stream with the name I have on Twitch, that I kind of want to do it more. I will still stream on both probably up until this challenge I have is complete. I like this challenge I'm doing. It's kept me interested. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? Okay, you know what? Everything is in my way. You're pissing me off. Get out of my fucking way. I'm literally supposed to be going this way. It keeps trying to go backwards. Stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna look into it. As my friend pointed out, it's one of those things where the mixture's not all that big right now, but getting Ninja is going to make it explode as possible. That might actually be a good place to switch to, especially for someone like me, where I don't get many views. My friend tried to point out, oh, you don't stream enough and you don't have a schedule. Right now, it's hard to have a schedule. With the days I work and everything, I essentially work randomly. Do I actually have another quest for you? I do. Yeah, as for hours and everything. But yeah, again, it's one of those things where I not really get anything worthwhile. It's one of those things where I just, when I hop on a stream, sometimes I feel like streaming for half an hour. Sometimes I feel like streaming for as long as possible. It all really depends. I've had days where I hop on, I play a game or two of Overwatch, and I'm already fucking kind of just like, fuck this shit. What I should have done yesterday, because I played some Overwatch, I should have switched to this game, because my friend and I both played this game yesterday for, right now Stu says I have 10 hours. I was AFK for a bit of it, but I played this game for a decent amount. I should have streamed the whole thing. I should have, but I didn't. But I'm probably gonna play this today. And I've been talking a lot. Sorry. When I do a video, I kind of have to talk a lot, but I can't say enough. I will look into Mixer and see if it's worth doing. Because the big thing is, and here's the thing too, is that I'm not trying to. This is the big thing that big streamers always talk about. Do not look at streaming as a job. Don't look at it as your next way of making, rent payments. Like, look at it as a hobby, which I do. It's something that I do for fun, or I try to. I try to play some games. I try to entertain. Doesn't always work out, but whatever. And same as like when I made videos on YouTube. This is why I actually prefer videos on YouTube, because look at how I am right now, I'm just talking. How I can generally do it. When I'm streaming, I'm kind of more focused. Now in a game like this, I do not have to focus all that much. I just don't know why anyone would be interested in watching this game. It's an MMO. Most people don't like watching MMOs. I watch a few streamers who they have tried switching to MMOs and their viewer count drops. Tim the Tam is a great example. Obviously, the guy has normally 15k viewers minimum, and he'll switch to WoW and he'll drop to what? He'll drop hardcore. It's a big reason he stopped doing it, because as much as people want to say play what you want, play what you want to play, and everything like that. If you already have a viewer base and your viewer base drops significantly because you switch to an MMO, maybe you don't play the MMO. You can still if you really want to, but most people don't enjoy watching MMOs for whatever reason. It's really not enjoyable sometimes. Look at me. I'm literally just auto running. I'm going to my next destination, but we'll see. But no, I mean, if I can get a bigger viewer base on Mixer, why not give it a shot? And I mean, I don't want to make it look like I'm just following a trend or anything, but I mean, Mixer was not big. Like, as most people point out, I don't remember who was watching at the time, but a lot of people point out that before this whole ninja thing happened, a lot of people were like, I didn't even know what Mixer was. Like, that's how tiny Mixer was at the time. Did I just have to talk to her again? The fuck?
It's no different from the Lord giving us
Talk
a
to
new life.
Marco something.
My sister's name is Fiora.
It keeps what? Oh.
My name is Tina.
Oh.
No.
Can't fucking see you.
My name is Oza.
What's up, jackass?
My
This
daughter
Oz, do you know Oz? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know anybody.
Look at the
My name
grandson.
is Tina.
Alright, talk to the woman.
No.
Sturdy
Referred to as
My name is
Oz.
Oza.
You?
Kaplan will never
My
fall.
life belongs to the
probably.
Lord.
Alright. That and talk to her. Voila. See, this is kind of a pain in the ass sometimes, but
Will be
um,
Christ called Oza. The Lord is looking after her. My name is Tina. No, my name is Oza.
oh, what?
My sister's name
Identify the
is
woman.
different
Okay,
from the
there we
Lord
go.
giving
Yeah.
us a new life.
Sometimes it doesn't pop up as the actual quest thing. It's a pain in the ass.
We'll be all right.
Alright, and Black Spirit. Time to appear again. I do love how the Black Spirit's changed so much. First time he changed, I was like, hold on, what? Now he's got a little cloak, and here's to see what he turns into next. Alright. So anyway, I'm gonna end this video here, guys. I've kind of talked a little bit too much, but the big thing is, yeah, I'll be streaming today as well on Twitch, and I will look into, before I go to work today, I'll look into the whole Mixer thing and see how that will work. See what Mixer looks like right now, since with Ninja already Ninja hasn't even streamed on there yet, but with the news of him streaming there, I'm curious to see how many people actually have already moved over, or how many people have just decided to go there now.
My name is Tina.
Have anything?
No, my
You ever see? Yeah, of course. I don't know if I even had anything there, but yeah, we'll see how things go. I really don't mind, as much as my friend wants to point out that I just don't stream enough or whatever. Mixer could be a good idea. It all depends on what games are being popular and whatnot as well. That was the other thing to point out, was I'm playing popular games. Like, he honestly got lucky because he played a game that while it was being streamed, there were no English streamers, so he got a decent amount of followers from that game. But anyway,
My sister's name is
if I'm in a
Fiora.
party still when he's already
Otherwise called
offline,
Oza.
so I we'll see you guys soon. I will upload this as soon as possible. Yeah, Black Desert Online, definitely worth getting. Definitely worth for MMO people. So it's worth playing. It's pretty interesting. I keep feeling that this is like the insides of this guy, but it's not. And hopefully I will see you guys relatively soon.